press. So there, this is your frame. Keep his butt up there, good, left flexion, keep his butt off the ground, touch. Flexion, yes, yes, walk. Good. It's all good. He was super engaged, super seated for the first slide or two, but it was the wrong thing. Yes, yes. Good, come on. Good. Ah, very good. All right. Okay, walk 20 meters down there. Have you done water cancer already?
Yeah.
Good. I like it with the neck is doing. I like how low the base of the neck is, like how round the upper top line. Really nice. Good. Okay, come up again. Just walk through canter. You can do 10-meter circle in the middle of the short side, and then you go down the long side and probably straight. Ah, you should not be doing that.
Yeah, I know. I should have put my left leg back.
Yeah. Good job. Gaze, flex one straight. Let all on left shoulder. Good. Good. Not more flexion than that. Keep that ground cover. Left brain flexion. Good. 10-meter circle. Low left here, keep it down. Left leg on, left leg on. A little bit falling out on the left shoulder. Yeah, you gotta keep your arms a little bit more in line because it's full. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Straight. Good. Flexion. What? Yeah. Have you tried one chains on him before?
Have I done what?
Have you tried chains on him before?
No, he'll do them on his own, or he'll do them when, we're trying to do something else.
Yeah.
But that's kind of was my spring and summer thing, getting strong enough. That's kind of what I want to get out of it.
Yeah.
Because I think he's getting ready.
Yeah, it is right.
Yeah.
Let's turn her right one more. Actually, sorry, try to the left one more. Good, okay, so you'll do a walk canter, you'll do a 20-meter circle, you'll do a half 10-meter circle here, and you'll ride a shallow loop towards the middle of the short side. Okay? So it's like a teardrop shape. And then as you're coming towards the middle of the long side, you'll just lean a little bit supple to your right gaze. Put your right leg on, and just ask for the right thing. Just see what happens there. There's no demands, you're not trying to force it, you just want to see what happens. Okay? Walk canter. Good, just like that. Good. Keep that activity. Little bit of jump. Inside leg on, lift your line, turn. Keep cantering. Right flexion, right leg on, left rein and kick. Good, left rein, left leg, next side back forward. Good, okay, fall again. It was all good. The only thing is that you're holding it a little bit bend. Yeah?
Too much in the right.
Yeah, it's just too much bend. It's got to be straight. Just turn left. Turn left here. Walk canter. And I want him straight on that diagonal line, and I want him straight as you ask him to change. Yeah? So just change your leg. Good. Canter on. Good. This canter. on, stand for right. Good, 20 meter circle. That's fine, good. A little bit more ground cover, a little bit more jump. There we go, good. 20 meter circle. Left ring is a little bit more on. Left ring a little on. Good. Nice. Now you just try that same thing in this direction. You turn down the center line, shallow diagonal, make it really straight now. Play off your left rein, left leg. Now straight, sit straight, right leg, right rein. Good, good. And pass, hands down. All good. Good boy, talk to him. Good boy. And walk again. Oh, good. And just lock rein. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I got it. Does he? Oh, wow. That's good. And you just got to make sure that everything you're wearing is a pair of suspenders. They go all the way down to your feet. So when you're in that, those are connected. And they're on either, one is on one side of the dorsal spine and one's on the other side of the dorsal spine. Okay? And when you do the flying kick, each suspender has to stay on that side of the dorsal spine. Okay? You don't want to rotate
Yeah.
this way. That's just too many movements. That's kind of what was happening with one of your C-levels coming on the club, and then you were crossing the suspender line. Yeah, you got to keep both C-levels plugged in, both suspender lines on either side of the neck, and then your C-levels change position, but the suspender lines are still on each side of the neck. Yeah. And that's something that you should be, for the walk camera, that's really what you're building, is that he's listening to your seat, your upper body is staying quiet, and just he's listening to your seat and your leg position change. And that's already like really effective. That's good job. Good job. I would stretch a little bit, and that's enough. Excellent. Yeah, absolutely. Nice to talk to you guys. Not as of yet. Great. First step. Super trot. I love the balance. Excellent. Yeah. And then all the top. Do good. It looks so much more organized and he was so much quieter in the mouth and it was consistent. Good consistency up. No, it was really good. Yeah, that's right. No, he does much quieter now. So what do you want to work on? When the trot's that good, that's great. Let's just do the half pass one. Yeah, trot half passes and then go on again. Super. Kind of just start 2 strides in the shoulder in, and then you go into the half pass. And then right leg sticks like glue. And right leg rides towards the right fidget. Straight towards the right fidget. Push, 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 push. Yeah, good. Better. Good. One more time to left. Coming through that shoulder. 1 or 2 strides, shoulder in. Left leg stays on. Left leg stays on. Good. Soft left leg. Good. Yes, yep. Push a little bit of that leg, yep. Better. Good, and just really, it'll get a little bit better if you can, because he's already in enough flexion and bend.
Okay.
And then you can just, when he's already, you can just soften the contact a little bit, and it'll just be a little bit easier for him to move through the ring.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you find your angle and your bend, then just a little bit of a lighter hand, and you can just play to unlock him, and then you can just sit a little bit deeper and use your leg a little bit more. Good. Little bit of flexion, little bit of bend, but not holding. Find that really brilliant spot without holding it. Good. Lightning. Yes. Yes. Let the pull be up. Pull up. Yeah. That's gorgeous. Good job. Good. That was better. He didn't get more on the forehand as he went along. Yeah. That's good. Same thing again. Good. Like that. That balance. Set the flexion and bend. Light. Right forward towards both reins. Left leg also. Good. Light. Good. Left leg right forward. Left leg. Good. Super. Good job. Love how you finished that. Excellent.
Again?
No, that's good. Straight ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Super. Good. So we go to some canter down. Then let's see your way whenever you're ready. Now lead more with the shoulders. Lead more with the shoulders. The shoulders against that left ring. There you go. So make it a little bit bigger. And I want his shoulder four, not much is in. Shoulder four, there. Then you sit down to the left. And you bring the shoulders around with both rings. Sit down, yeah? Yeah. Keep going, sit to the left, sit to the left, sit to the left. Good. Good enough, yeah. And there's a little bit too much on that left rein, a little bit too much weight on that left rein. You're causing it to fall out. When you get in to sit in the center of the movement, when you sat more to the left. A little bit quieter work. You got him butted up, now you just got to be tactical. Sit down, left leg on. Eyes falling away to the left. There, good. And out, good.
But he dove down, didn't he?
Go down a little bit, and then more than that, it was a little bit, you were sitting a little bit to the outside, and falling a little bit away from the left rein.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn
It
down.
might be your balloon-sized left knee. I'm not going to forget that last night. Really go into it in your shoulder forward. You're sitting down on the left. Yeah? Don't go into it when he's falling away from your left leg. Left leg on, straight ahead, shoulder forward. Good. Down to the left. Good. Flexion. Good. Now stay down to the left. Outside knee brings the shoulder around. Good. Good. Good job. That was much more orderly. He's already out on the right shoulder. It's got to be more. Yeah. A little bit straighter from the window to the poles. Good. So. There. stretch, and you can have the withers fall and touch towards the outside. There. That's better. Now really be a little bit more. Good. Good. Super. I love that. Good job. No, that's fine. I mean, it showed how much you can sit. You know? If you accentuate that and you're controlling the turn, there's nothing wrong with that. It just looks really orderly and really engaged. Good. Sit it up. Yeah. Inside leg stays on. That one he was a little, he didn't have enough flexion and bend. Yeah. It was orderly also, but you lacked the lateral suppleness, and it was harder to make the turn because you didn't have the right position. Inside leg on, shoulder core right. Engage him a little bit more, keep that inside leg on here. Better, better, better. Very good, very good. One more time, put out the fine, yeah. Just walk, okay. Yeah, and just going into that one, you just want to feel in this direction, you want to feel a little bit more bend in the body. Yeah? Because he moves more through his body, he has a bigger shoulder when he has that little bit of displacement. There, that is better. He's more accurate when you're touching him. Yeah. Engage him. Supple a little bit. Good. Inside leg stays on, and then you do the pirouette. Right seat bone down. Good. 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 Good job. Very good. Good. If you can have that shoulder forward position with the ribs a little bit falling out, and then right before you start the pirouette, keep your inside leg on, and with your outside leg, you just curve the tail in, like just a tiny bit. Then you get a little bit of bend behind the saddle and add even more. Fine. A little bit more bend around your inside leg before you add the outside leg in. There, good. Sit down on the right, bring the forehand around. Just make sure that it's so much on the spot that he doesn't connect to the range, right? Borderline, shoulder for right, slight right flexion. He stays connected to the range. There! Now you can do it. Keep your head leg on, bring the forehand around. He stays connected to the range. Stays connected to the range. Both sides. Good. No. Good. One more time. Just try to make it a little bit fluid. Maybe don't make him sit quite so abruptly as you're going into it. Right flexion, right shoulder for right, both legs on. Good. Now bring him around. Gradual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Find the position first. That's super. That's super. Good enough. Good, and then walk. Okay, the first half of that one, he actually had his pelvis a little bit turned, yeah? Which
Okay.
is what you want, because he needs to have a little bit of bend,
Right.
yeah, in the body. And that just, it helps his quality of the gait in the canter be true, yeah? They're asking if you have a great car. Great car.
Is it possible, I need to get a straight approach with my neighbor,
problem.
that's why they out there in the garden. Thank you. And you're at the wrong place, we want to sound. Sorry.
It's cool how much you can sit, you know?
Yeah.
Really,
Well, it's taken a while, because it wasn't, you know,
yeah,
it was tight.
yeah. Thank you. I think your initial your reactions in the pirouette, they're all very good. You just need to have a little bit more of a thought on your approach. Yeah? So you're not so close to the rail that it's a little bit iffy for him, you know? And really feeling that shoulder forward position where you really feel that giving to you on your inside leg and rib cage. And right before you start the pirouette, you just sit to the right, keep around your inside leg, and then you just curve the tail and touch. So you have a little bit of bend behind the saddle. And that just kind of like you drop the tail on that point, and you just keep that bend with your legs as you're going around the turn. Yeah? That's going to give you the highest score that you can get with that. And for that to happen, both of your calves have to be just long. Yeah? Yeah. Just do it once and walk. Just go on the quarter line, shoulder for left, both calves in place. Not too much in the neck, more in the body. Walk. Yeah. Just go down the next quarter line and shoulder for left. Turn early. Both feet toes, both calves in place. That's good. Little straight to the outside right. There you go. That leg stays on. Both feet toes to the down. Yeah. When you start the pirouette, keep both of them on your shoulder, and then you start to bring your shoulders around. Right, and you just need touch against your inside leg and outside leg for pure breathing stride. Yeah, and you leave it inside leg only so much as he doesn't fall out the outside. There, both calves on, a little bit. Surround a little bit more. There. That's the feeling behind the saddle anymore. And you can't get your way. We feel a little bit of bend there. But you can't have too much bend in front of where you're sitting, otherwise you lose the shoulder. But that little bit of something that's behind the saddle is really going to help you. Sit down on the left, both calves on. Stomach firm, sitting close to the ribs. And and you just want to make sure that he's not running away from it, he's accepting it into his body. There you go. Now straight through that right leg, not more flexion between, not more bend in the neck. Good? Good. Keep him going forward, connecting to the rein as you're making the turn. As you're making the turn. Good? Yeah, there you go. Sit down. Outside rein with the shoulder around. Good? Good. And you just need to make sure that he's not falling his balance and orienting towards the left rein and not towards the right shoulder. That was really good. Do it one more time. Go straight down the quarter line, shoulder for left. That's a little too much better. Right. Just place it in the rib cage. There you go. Outside leg already. Good. 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 There. Now you make your turn. Push to the left rein. backing off a little bit too much. He's sitting more than he's got to push a little bit more into the hand so he doesn't get too disconnected.
Okay.
Feel that stretch, and it's pushing his forehead forward over the rein in the pirouette. Good. Just go on the quarter lining shoulder floor. Go into the pirouette canter and keep him pushing his forehead forward over the rein. Yeah, better, better. Pushing his forehead forward. Yeah, good. Yeah. That was good. Change rein, same thing the other direction. And that just gives you so much more ability to control the turn when you take the next line. What's that?
I mean, I have total.
Yeah. Eyes up, and your line. Good. Beautiful. Ah, so close. Right, it just came off. That's fine. That was really good. That was much more connected. Your right leg came off. Both calves stay on. Be accurate. There, super. Good job. Okay, walk break.
You have to walk around a bit.
No. Yeah, you can watch your leg up to connect, but then you just have to make sure that it doesn't get too tense and dry. Yeah. So there's always that balance between the two. Yeah. And just for when you're practicing at home, when you're coming down that line, you're making these expressions with things.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that, like,
Yeah.
and it's just you want that all happen within his body, nothing's going left or right. It teaches him to kind of fly from one leg to the other rather than staying on both in flexion and bend. So that it'll help you to train more if you really keep both legs on and work that out. Work out the bend in his body without moving the left or right off the line. When's the next show for you guys?
It's only March, but it kind of ended up like
Yeah. Want to do some changes?
Yeah.
Very nice canter there. Good job. Just change rein and do them on the rail on the other rein once. Good. Good, and finish his walk. Good, so changes are always very, unique to the person. But one thing I'll say is that kind of like pirouette. You're giving such a clean aid off of your seat and a little tap with your leg and very sharp off of that aid, and I love it. But just keep your legs a little bit closer and it'll help you sort of channel the changes so they're all going this way, rather than a little bit of just a touch of slope. Yeah. So and he's so caught off of it. I don't want to mess up your changes, but what I would say is just keep your legs a little bit closer to him. Just so you're really almost your feet and your calves are changing, but he's never jumping left and right. He's always jumping straight through the right hand. I mean, it's going to score well no matter what. You'll just get a little bit more volume in the change if you orient through the rein and up rather than left or right. Good. Self-carriage, not holding. Calves on. Good. And that's one where your inside leg goes forward and always comes a little bit too far off. Yeah, try and keep it on and just let your knees slide forward a little bit on that side. Yeah. A little more ground cover. A little more ground cover. A little bit more ground cover. Yeah. There you go. Good. Withers up, pull up. Think of that trot, the trot that you have for that half pass. How up that is in the wither, yeah? It's not being held back. Being engaged from behind. Good. Diagonal into two. Just try and do it with a little bit more ground cover. There, this canter. This canter. This canter. Good. Up. Yep. Good. That was better. That was about 4 more inches of ground cover for the first 4 changes. Yeah, just try and keep that a little bit. Same ground cover. There, this ground cover. Not less. Good. Very good. Yeah, that's left. So go large, just go large, just go large. Just try and step him a little bit more so it's not always forward, back, getting him hotter off the leg. I think he's hot enough right now. Just try and keep this balance. This is the canter stride. Go large, stay, canter, that's a little bit too slow. Good, there. Diagonal, 2 countries in this canter. On your seat, that's gorgeous. Not more forward, not more back. Hold up, look at that. Yeah. It's a little bit, gotta find your aid in that canter for the change. Just do it again. Start a little bit earlier, 2 tempos. Go large once, shorter range. Find the volume, the uphillness in the canter. There, not more. Suppleness in the jaw, suppleness in the wither. Both calves in place. Not more power, just this balance needs to be different. Good. Yeah. Good. Good. three were good, and then it got too small because there wasn't enough room in the arena. Just do a couple. Just the quality is all I care about. Circle 20 meters. Add your diagonal aids in. Make it a little bit supple to the rib cage, right hand. I want that jump from the canter stride, that ground cover there. And then when you ask for that jump, then don't hold on the rein. Let him be there on his own. Good. Go large. Supplement. Shoulder forward right. Shoulder forward right. Good. Now the ground cover a little bit, gently a little bit more. There, diagonal, this canter, not more. Good. 2 tempis. Try and do like 4 of them in that canter. Good. That's fine. It's all good. You just got to get used to not holding the canter so small and being able to find the aid in that little bit of larger stride. Yeah, good. Good. Not more. Good. That was the best. That was the best. Okay, that was the best jump in the canter. Not less. Good. Diagonal. This canter. Okay. Yeah, that was really good. Super. Diagonal. Just do it once more. Don't pull back. Good. Good. Better. Good. Yeah. That was better. Now try to do one long side. Set your canter that you want for the ones. Not running. It's got to be on your feet in a big canter. Little shorter range. There. Kind of like a skateboard. If you're standing on a skateboard and you lean back, it shoots out in front of you. That's why the changes were a little bit off in the timing. You got to stay over them. Good. Back canter. Not less. Not less. Not less. Good. Okay. So that's enough. Good. Yeah. And I know that you can do a lot of ones. That's all really. That's what you need, of course. I just want to see if you can add a little bit more seated, bigger stride. Yeah, exactly. And that's where you got to find it. Just try and do 3 on the next long side. Set your canter stride, then try and do 3. Shorter range, self-care, something on the jaw. Both calves on. You're a little bit too loose. You loosen both your calves. There. There you go. That's what I want for your position. Good. Deep breath. Bring it back. Push his ribs out a little bit. Add some suppleness. There. Back canter. Just 3 ones. Good. That's enough. Little bit of a cleaner movement from your calf. One more time. Little collection and then do it. There, now go. There, no. That's all right. One more time. All good. Calves on. Good. It's fine. Good. Good. And then a walk break. Good. And it's when you're training them often, it's really good to keep the canter small, so it can be very accurate and really jumping through the body. But he looks like he knows them well enough now that you can let this stride be a little bit bigger, and then still try and manage to coordinate the aids. You know what I mean? Yeah. That way, you did an awesome job teaching not trying to make it a little bit. Yeah. That knee hurt. the stomach. Yeah. Good. Quarter rein. We're going to play it back into the side. Keep that swinging. Swinging. Good. 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 Little rhythmic tap of foot. Careful. Careful. A little bit more ground cover, a little bit quicker behind. Good. Self-care, quicker behind. Good job. Good. And go back. Good job. Good now. Good job. Excellent. One more time. Back in. What's that? Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah.
Tempo stayed the same. All good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Excellent. Good job. Yeah. So that good job. Video. All right. Have you seen that solo that one? You tried that? The new one? Yeah. So you're waiting for the new one. I'm waiting too.
Yeah, are you? Yeah, I don't care.
I've been waiting for way too long.
Yeah. I know, but they got the ladies there like.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm really excited. I hope it works.
Yeah, well, I know.
I have a friend in South Africa that has one, and she loves it.
Of the new ones,
She doesn't.
how come they get it in South Africa before we get it?
Huh?
She doesn't have the new one, though.
And you,
The new one hasn't shipped yet.
wait,
I think the new one's made in California.
Yeah, well, and the other one only works outdoors, and the Pixie was indoors, and the new one is indoors.
Yeah.
So, it was fun.
anyway, she loves it. This is her second, because she got her car broken into.
Oh, my God.
Got stolen.
You did? Who had it stolen? Who had it stolen?
Sue Goldner.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Nick. Are you the cult star? Heard about you last night.
Yeah.
They're talking like you're a cult leader, and I was confused a little bit.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. Cool. A lot of pirouettes.
Yeah. You're starting on the